everybody. Welcome. It's the Self-Indulgent Podcast. For the second time, I had to restart due to difficulties. Technical, of course. Not like bowel difficulties or anything. Andy T is here. Hey there, Andy T.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
You sound great.
Thank you.
Let's turn it down a bit here. Yeah, welcome to the show. I had to restart, so I'm not logged into any of my stuff, but we will... I should have done that. I was too in a hurry to get back on the air, you know. Hold on, it's coming.
Shut it down.
Welcome, everybody. You might be wondering why I named this broadcast the It's Okay to Be White news broadcast, or news stories, because there was some stuff going down. We're going to dive right into this. Okay? There was news stories I saw. There's schools, and people are putting up signs in just plain Arial font that just says, "It's okay to be white." And everybody's flipping out over these stupid signs. So I hate the news. I hate every TV news. Any news that's on the television, don't watch it. Don't trust it. So they flipped out. It'll be good. How you doing, Andy T? Did you bring your drops today? Let's do this right, you know? Oh, no. Where are the drops? Where's Andy T? Is Andy T alive?
Gary?
Oh, the drops are here. As long as I brought my drops, too, as backup. Andy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you didn't leave me. You know, I get really...
You think I would have an audio issue?
How dare you? You have one plug. That's all you need. I got 80 billion buttons, 1,000 knobs, okay? Anything can go wrong. A lot of cables. You know the cable situation I got going on. Malchus might be calling in today. If you don't know who Malchus is, he's the... he was in our Cool Guy contest last week.
Runner-up.
Runner-up. He impressed us, though. And we want to bring him back. And I got a new thing called Who's the Douche, where we're going to look at a video. And I can't decide who the douche is in this video, so you guys are going to have to help me with that. And, excuse me. Ugh. A little burpee. I had a burrito before the show. Shall we dive into these news stories? I kind of want to. They're hilarious to me. So, 4chan, you know, the 4chan, the website, the image board, they created a plan to, hey, everybody, let's go around America. Wherever you're at, put up a sign that says it's okay to be white and watch everybody go crazy. Let's troll them. It says it, and they all fell for it. Okay, so we're going to watch some of these news reports. I would do anything.
Changes things.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's 4chan.
It is 4chan doing this, so they're trolling, okay? But watch these news people freak out, and they even know 4chan is doing it, and still fall into this troll trap. Okay?
But they don't know what 4chan is.
No, they do
The news
kind of
people.
now. They kind of do. I don't know. Look at some of these reports.
Can you
Good evening, everyone.
screen share again?
Oh, yeah, I'll screen share with you, buddy.
You gotta see it.
You're right. You're right. You got to see it. I'm going to get Andy T on the screen share, dog. Where's my call at? Screen share with Andy T. Boom. Okay. So let's watch this. Let's just watch the news report.
One sides, many are calling racist or appearing across.
Okay, already. It's very racist. Just again, these are signs in Arial font that just say it's okay to be white. Okay.
It's okay to be white.
5 words.
Racist.
It's very racist, Andy T.
the country this week.
Some of those signs popped up here in the metro.
No.
WDAY6 reporter Angelina
I don't feel
McCall joins us
safe.
live from Concordia with students' reaction and how the administration responded. Angeline?
Why? This is a good question. Why is the font important? Because I want to kind of show you how plain this is. Arial font. You know what I mean? Good question, though.
Dana, Kirsten, students say multiple signs went up across campus saying it's okay to be white. Some of them scattered on the light poles, and at least one here at the School of Business.
By the way, she's in like the weeds of the school. I don't know where where she's standing, but she's just standing in the brush outside.
You can't film in front of the school. Okay, how about over here next to school?
Can we go into the weeds? Sure. We're going to do the broadcast inside the weeds. Let's keep watching.
Administration says they're not sure just how many went up or who's behind it.
Social media this week exposing multiple signs across the country at Tulane University.
Look at this. Look at the Mylar. Hateful signs across campus. Hateful.
How?
Hateful signs.
What if it said it's okay to be black? Is that still hateful?
No, none of it's hateful. I mean, of course not. This is what's so bizarre. It's very strange.
The thing about it, okay to be white?
Yeah, there's a little question. Okay, yes, I would hope so.
No, it's not.
They do love saying you can't be there. You can't be a victim of racism if you're white. You can't.
It doesn't say it like it's amazing to be white or it's best to be white.
I know, it doesn't even say that.
Just okay.
It's all right. It's fine. Very upset. Okay to be white? Let's keep watching.
Purdue and the University of Alberta.
I don't tan this comment. I don't tan just to keep it real. Oh, shit.
This week, also taking roots on Concordia's campus with just 5 words.
No! Look at that sign. Oh, I can't get to it. There it is.
No, that's bold. Bold, white.
Bold Arial, you're right.
Changes everything.
Shit, look at that.
And all caps? You didn't say it was all caps.
You're right. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. But the font is black. True.
I don't know. I think all caps does make it a little bit more intense.
You think that they're screaming it. It's okay to be white. But there is no exclamation point. So this is so hilarious that this made the news. Don't worry. It made several news. Don't you worry.
5 words.
In terms of what your initial thoughts are, what do you think?
Okay, so I did hear about what it said. I thought
did
it was.
put this up.
What?
I did put this up.
I did hear what it said. I love that there's rumblings going on. I heard what it said.
Really insensitive.
The signs linked to a 4chan online forum.
We gotta go back.
What do you think?
Okay, so I did hear about what it said. I thought it was really insensitive.
The signs linked to a 4chan.
Why is it insensitive? This is what's amazing about this. This is just the most simple troll of all time. It really is. And people are losing their minds over it.
Online forum laying out a game plan for people to dress up in costume during Halloween, put up the signs, and watch as the media leftists froth at the mouth. Students say
and then you're doing it in the same story. You know.
Cut back to the studio. They're frothing at the mouth.
Holy shit. By the way, that is I want you to understand, this is what these news organizations are doing. They all,
sit back and watch the lefties at WDAY ABC froth at the mouth and wait a minute.
They cut back and they have rabies. And this is the thing with all these news reports, okay? With all these news reports, they all read that troll and go, watch the lefties froth at them. They all say it, and then they all do the exact same thing.
Whole plan going against the diversity message here at Concordia.
I was really shocked that someone had the.
What are you laughing at, Andy T?
It's just these people that just aren't well spoken. I was just really, and oh, I did see the first one. I did see the sign.
Yeah.
I heard about the sign. What? Plus he's gay. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, I knew that's what you're. It's okay to be gay and white, Andy T. Did you know that?
No.
That's a slippery slope.
Here at Concordia.
I was really shocked that someone had the.
Could they have cut that out?
Yeah, They didn't need the like I was really like. They could have just cut to.
I was like, really? And
you could have just said I was in shock. Cut to that part.
Yeah.
I was like really like shocked.
No, they couldn't have. Because he starts it with I was, you know. I don't think they could have cut it up that way.
Going
Okay,
against
to be
the
white.
diversity message here at Concordia.
I was like really like shocked that someone like had the guts to do this because it's like we try to promote diversity so much.
And minority students calling out the metro, saying the community still has a long way to come.
Why? Why? It still has a long way to go. People putting up signs about it's okay to be white.
Just realize how much hate is going on and how we're living in a world without love.
Moshe and
Come on! Stop it! Because of these signs? White is a part of diversity, guys. Diversity means different. There is a lot of news stories where they go, Black Panther is so diverse. There's an actual news article that says the new Black Panther is so diverse, it's 98% black. And you're like, I don't think you know what the word diverse
What?
means. Yeah! That's a real headline. It was like a Yahoo News or some shit. These white people are all cocks.
And all the other students we spoke to say they're glad the signs are now down, removed less than 24 hours after they...
We don't want it to be okay.
oh, I'm so glad. Oh,
Thank God.
tossing and turning all night.
I was feeling so unsafe. It was keeping me up at night.
Went up Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Concordia College releasing this statement, quote, the posters did not follow the display policy for placing signage on the campus and were taken down.
Oh.
Despite the evidence being gone, students say the motivation behind the message is still present.
I grow up and
Oh, no.
be human. That's all I'm going to say.
Just 5 words students say mean so much more.
You know what you do when you see this? When they know... Okay, so they all clearly know it's a troll. Yeah, the school made a statement on this. The school made a statement. Wait till you hear the statement.
Now, in that statement released by Concordia, President Kraft says he's trying to create some type of open forum for students to talk about this more. Reporting live in Moorhead, Angela McCall, WDAY 6 News.
Oops.
Right, their problem was that they weren't posted in the correct area.
Right. Yeah, they just
That was it.
They just used a they just used like some sort of loop or like technicality to bring it down,
Right.
you know. But what was I gonna say? When you see something like this and you know it's a troll, you know what you do? You just move on and go, yeah, it is, or just agree with it. Go, yeah, these signs are correct. It is okay to be white, because that's, you know what the troll is going for.
They can't say that on the news.
You can't say it's okay to be. You're right. You're white. I mean, wait till we got more. We got more of these bad boys. Let's check them out.
Let's check it out.
Let's see here. Where is this one? Let's just keep going through my little thing here. So I got ad block on. Thank God.
The news at 11 continues with a disturbing story out of Montgomery.
Disturbing. Disturbing. Oh.
County students found flyers taped up at a high school that say it's okay to be white.
This isn't all, by the way, these are all different stories. Or, I mean, sorry, different stories. These are all different schools, too.
And now there are some racist online threats connected to them.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
Stephanie Ramirez.
Here's what's going on. Yesterday, these flyers were posted to at least 2 different locations, the University of Maryland and Montgomery Blair High School in Silver.
What?
Those aren't bold. The white's not bold on that one.
Yeah, this is a different sign.
People at that one college went off script.
Spring. The high school even caught the poster on surveillance video.
There's a guy. Yeah, got it. There's a guy putting a picture up, and they're like, they got him on video. Okay.
When I asked the school spokesperson what was going on, he sent me a web link to an older post that shows this was planned. The page even says what to write. Oh, and the post also says this. We expect the anti-white media to produce a storm about these racist, hateful, bigoted flyers with a completely innocuous message. The media response will rally new support for pro-white activism.
Oh!
Well, this did upset a University of Maryland student who tweeted the flyer with her own message and being on...
There's a Snapchat of some woman ripping it down and crumpling it up. She's very upset.
social media. She got a flood of responses, but she says this also included death and rape threats. So now police resources are involved.
By the way, I love that you getting death or rape threats has anything to do with this sign. It has nothing to do with this sign. They just want to link that to the sign. Also, people getting death and rape threats, I'm assuming it's always on Twitter. Post the screenshots. Post them. I never see screenshots of these. Just do it.
Isn't that every comment a girl makes about something on Twitter?
Right.
Don't they get rape and death threats for everything they do?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
Prince George's County Police Department, they're investigating. Montgomery County Police are aware of it.
Shit.
And their parents, well,
take them away.
They're over it.
Just evil motivation.
Stop it!
And go back into your hole.
Come on, just fucking stop. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
High school parent.
The high school's principal says this was posted to...
There's some people that are already mad that I'm doing this. Someone put in the chat, I guess anyone can have a scope these days. Yeah, that's how scope works, you fucking
Turns out
idiot.
that's how it was designed.
Guess anyone can sign up for a free Periscope account. They should really get through this vetting process, you know? They should have extreme vetting for Periscope.
They're really picking up any show nowadays on Periscope.
These fucking idiots.
Dude, we might get canceled. We might get canceled after this show.
This app is just full of fucking tards, dude. Oh, it's amazing.
You can't say that.
10 exterior doors to the school, and that this appears to be a concentrated effort to foment racial and political tension. Stephanie Ramirez, USA 9.
Shit, who knew?
It was like...
Damn. Oh, everybody that likes the show, you guys aren't tards. You're cool guys. Cold as Ice is here, our friend. He's been saying, hey, buddy, how's it going? Over and over. Isn't a point to be like, hey, it's me. Cold as
talk
Ice.
about me again.
It's me, Johnny Bats. I'm in your room. Cool, bro. Cool. We're in the middle of something. We'll get to you later. Let's check this one out. I like this one.
A search for who distributed this. This is a
They don't even say it. I just love
no punctuation on that one.
Who distributed this? Oh shit. School flyer invest.
This is a racially charged flyer. Search for who distributed this. This is a racially charged flyer at Montgomery Blair High School. It reads,
you're making it racially charged.
It's okay to be white. And it was posted on 10 doors at the school. Tim Barber with what we know about the suspect.
Montgomery Blair's principal believes this "It's Okay to Be White" poster could be part of a national campaign to create racial tension, and they believe this hooded person is behind it.
Behind it all? Behind it all! Just stop.
I hope this place doesn't know about the 4chan thing at all, so they just think it's one guy.
One guy's would go flying across the country putting up signs. Put it.
He's attempting to start a revolution, so we're going to talk about it.
All of us are equal.
We should have.
Yeah! We know. We all agree.
Picture the flyer to students.
Really? Like, really? Those type of posters? In a school as diverse as Blair?
School stats show 15% of the students are Asian, 24% are black.
Again, you documenting a report card of how many of these do you got? How many of those do you got? That's the real racism, really. How many of these have we got?
What if the sign said those stats? It's okay to be 23% Asian. It's okay to be 29% black.
Right. That flyer was hung. That means it was lynched. Whoa. I didn't think of that. That's a great point.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, you're right. That's a great point.
Black, and the majority, 33%, are Hispanic.
As a parent, yeah, it's something that troubles me, it troubles us.
The principal sent parents a letter.
I can't believe. Oh, the principal sent everybody a letter. This one's a high school.
Principal sent parents a letter that says, in part, we will not fall victim to attempts to divide us. We're committed to providing a safe and welcoming environment for every student.
What?
I'm hoping that there's not a repeat, but I guess we'll see.
If the goal is to create racial tension, the students we talk to are confident this person will not win.
What'd you say, Andy?
They're just repeating again. It's
Person will
okay
not-
to be white.
I know.
That's all it says. It's okay to be white.
It's amazing what's going on. I mean, in a scary way, kind of. Like, I'm here laughing. At the same time, I'm kind of like, maybe maybe some of these people don't think it's okay, or I don't know.
Win.
Well, it's okay to be black too, and it's okay to be Asian and biracial and triracial.
Put up a sign.
We all agree. Wait, triracial? Stop white shaming me, yeah.
And polyracial and everything else.
The microphone just nods.
I didn't see that part. That nod! Watch his nod, everybody.
Person will-
I agree. I can't say it. I gotta...
Yep.
will not win.
Well, it's okay to be black too, and it's okay to be Asian and biracial and triracial
What do you think,
and
newsman?
polyracial and everything else.
Yeah. He does this baby nod. Yeah. Hectoracial, pentaracial, duodecaracial. Good Lord.
The poster was posted on 10 doors, just like this one around the school.
no.
The principal says they're posted in other cities as well. Reporting live in Montgomery County, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
We refuse to let this divide us and let this affect us, but we will. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is nuts. This is nuts, everybody. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 more stories here.
It's our first look at
Oh, these are all under Topher's fucking YouTube channel, too. He's going to get a bunch of, like, white suggestions.
That guy again?
Sign up. That's the only screenshot they have, by the way. It's the
only guy who got caught.
Yeah, it's the only screenshot they have. So they all are sharing the exact same photo.
What are they going to do if they catch that guy? Like, I don't.
Yeah, that's a great point.
You posted a sign in this area you're not supposed to.
That's scary as shit. What are they going to do? This poor guy. He's going to get beaten up.
someone posting a controversial flyer at a Maryland high school. We've been telling you flyers that read, "It's okay to be white," were found earlier this week.
Shit.
News 4's Kristen Wright has that story.
New security camera image from Blair High School shows someone who appears to be putting up "It's okay to be white" flyers around the outside of the school. The person is in a light-colored hoodie pulled over their head, wearing jeans. Staff members found 10 signs outside on the doors.
Yeah.
Get him give him 5 years. Put him in a
Jeans
jail.
and a hoodie, you said? All right.
Shit. Let's get every white guy that's in jeans and a hoodie. A white hoodie. This is insane.
10 of them? Yeah, 10. 10 around the building.
So why? Why is everyone... Is there anyone that they interviewed that was saying...
I mean, they have to react that way.
You think so? You don't think that... you think that... My theory is that some people were like, I don't care, and they cut those people out.
Of course.
Broadcast. You know? Give them the chair. What if it's Shia LaBeouf? Great question.
Always a great question.
Outside on the doors.
10 of them? Yeah, 10. 10 around the building.
I love that the number is the part where he's like, whoa, 10 of them? He can barely believe
it was only 9. Whatever, it's fine.
It's not a big deal, but once you break into double digits, whoa.
Signs outside on the doors.
10 of them? Yeah, 10. 10 around the building.
Blair High School student Will Speaks says he can see right through the so-called message behind signs someone posted on the outside of the building saying it's okay to be white.
Well, I don't think anything's necessarily wrong with saying it's okay to be white, because it's definitely okay to be white.
Sure.
There we go.
I'm really concerned.
Thank God someone said it, because I'm going to have to start locking my goddamn doors. Not Huntington Beach. But You know, if I move to Long Beach again, who knows?
That maybe they be white. What I'm really concerned that maybe they were trying to build racial tension at the school.
These two students worry the signs could mean trouble.
It looks kind of threatening. I feel upset.
Looks threatening.
It looks threatening. This piece of paper with Arial font on it. It looks threatening to me. Threatening. This is, Andy T, I'm encouraging you. Just don't send your daughter to college, okay? They will be, this is what they'll turn into. You got to think about that stuff as a dad, you know? Homeschool for life. Homeschooler at college.
She'd be the one that they don't show on the news because she...
I would hope. I would hope.
Like, they only showed that guy because he said, but I also think it's racist.
Can she talk yet?
Yeah.
You got to teach her it's okay to be... You got to teach her just to say it to other babies.
God.
Now, that would be a little scary. You're like, one of the first sentences you taught your kid was it's okay to be white. All right, let's keep going. Divisive message covering Montgomery County? Let's keep going.
Students worry the signs could mean trouble.
It looks kind of threatening. I feel upset and I feel angry.
The confusing logic is spelled out on a website.
She said
the
quite
rounds.
lackadaisically.
I'm pretty angry about it.
I'm outraged. And I'm angry.
I'm going to take to the streets after.
I gotta go home, go sleep.
You gotta take a nap. But it's still threatening.
It's some kind of call to action. Using low.
I gotta hear that part. I can't help it.
These two students worry the signs
It's
could
threatening.
mean trouble.
It looks kind of threatening. I feel upset and I feel angry.
The confusing logic is spelled out on a website making the rounds. It's some kind of call to action to put up "It's okay to be white" flyers to get a big reaction. Blair's principal isn't taking the
And
bait,
here we are.
saying,
I know! They're explaining 4chan's plan and just falling into it. This is dumber than Ale Nation. This is... I cannot believe this.
letter home in part. Montgomery Blair is a very smart, diverse, and inclusive community, and we will not fall victim to attempts to divide us. Will says the signs will only unify him and his.
The way they do the camera spin,
Yeah.
they spin onto the sign to make it look more menacing.
Racism intensifies.
Did they put it on a fucking lazy Susan? They put that paper on a lazy. Okay, this is what you do when you want to make something look cool. You put on a lazy Susan and zoom. It's probably just a picture, I'm assuming, but still.
To attempts to
All
divide
right,
us.
now we're gonna spin the picture to make it look more menacing.
Will says the signs will only unify him and his friends. Us. Will says the signs will only unify him and his friends.
We all kind of think the same in terms of it's okay to be whatever, you can be who you are.
I talked to police.
Cut.
They told me the flyers don't rise to the level of a hate crime.
Why would they rise to the level of a hate crime? Holy shit. Why would they? I talked to the authorities. Aren't you guys amazed? Aren't you in awe? This is what's going on around us. Holy shit.
Okay to be whatever, you can be who you are.
I talked to police. They told me the flyers don't rise to the level of a hate crime, but nonetheless, they did document the incident just in case. And Leon and Doreen, they are working with school officials. Back to you.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
I am outraged and I'm offended.
They just said not a hate crime. Yeah, but why would they even ask the cops if it was a hate crime? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, we talked to the cops. They said it wasn't a hate crime. Okay. That's like saying, yeah, we talked to the cops and they said this sign wasn't arson. That's what they said. We asked them if it was arson. It's the same level. Can we get rid of the TV news yet? Yeah. Let's get rid of the fucking TV news. Because sign hanging has a hidden meaning. Share. It wasn't murder. Yeah, we talked to the cops. They said this doesn't this is not manslaughter or murder. They're claiming it's not murder.
Not yet.
Right. It's okay to just be alive. Guys, don't argue with anybody in the chat. Please. There's a guy in here who's trying to start shit. White extremists. What's this guy doing? I don't like him. Yeah, he's not. I don't know how I feel about this guy. All right. Be specific. Okay, this guy's arguing about rallies and stuff. All right, you're done. This is it. No more on this shit. Not you, cold as ice. Non-fiction. You will be banned. We're having a good time here because he's arguing with people about identity politics. That's not what this is about. This is about looking at the news and laughing at how stupid this is. This is ignorance.
Oh, you can dish it up, but you can't take it, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. No, he's arguing with people, saying like, people are showing up to white rallies, and then other people don't engage with this guy. We're here for a great time. Okay? We're all here to enjoy ourselves. Whoop his butt. Me and Cold as Ice. I think Cold as Ice is on our side now.
Now he's our fan. Our number one only fan.
Shaun hates interesting conversations in the chat. Interesting? Are you kidding me? You can go on a Twitter and see that conversation 14,000 times. Your whole feed is that conversation. Yeah, but the stats on black crime are this. Oh yeah, well white on white crime is this. And you're just like, this is what Twitter's become now. And now it's with 280 characters. So we can get more stats.
Nice.
More and more stats. All right. Look at that. Nonfiction just bailed. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Sometimes you just got to rein your chat in, okay? We're all here for a great time. We're all here for a common purpose.
Stop whitewashing this chat.
Am I whitewashing, bro? Trump is happy. I don't even know what that means. About these signs? All right, we got one more. We got one more story. My personal favorite thing about all this is that they're like, we know that you're trying to get us and trying to troll us, but we're not going to make a spectacle of this. And we're going to send out new, like, fucking, what do you call that when you send out a message for everybody? A briefing? What do you call that? A press?
Send out a message.
You know, the school sent out this, I don't know.
Statement, right?
Statement, but what is it? What are we talking about?
I mean, it's just a statement regarding the situation, right?
Not a memo, not a statement. It's like something you give to a press release. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're acting like we're not going to let this affect us. We're still going to do a press release. We're still going to do like. Why are you even sending? You're sending a press release to the news? It's too late. You already fell for the troll. Don't fall for the troll. All right, let's finish this up with "It's okay to be white" poster, and the press is going nuts. Okay. People are still unhappy about this. I can't believe it.
It's okay to be white. Those 5 words.
Listen how menacing it sounds, too, when he says it.
Words are popping up on little notes like this that are showing up in Iowa City. Several people started posting about these small notes or signs on social media yesterday.
But the signs apparently are part of a bigger plan that's spreading across the nation. KCRG TV9 Chantel Navarro joins us from Iowa City.
That we're currently playing into.
Yeah, you know, it's a plan that we could avoid. If you see, just say, yeah, I agree. What's the big deal?
Tell us more about this so-called plan.
Beth and Bruce, the plan was first announced on the site 4chan as a way to rile up people of other races and unite white people.
What? What's happening?
Why? Oh shit! Real news is this is nuts. This is insanity. This poor woman.
People of other races.
Tell us more about this so-called plan.
Beth and Bruce, the plan was first announced on the site 4chan as a way to rile up people of other races and unite white people. It's already popped up in the University of Maryland, and it's got into Iowa City.
Listen, okay, so there's just a huge billboard here for our audio listeners. There's a whole like message, like a posting board at this school where it's just huge posters, huge, and it zooms into this tiny Post-it note sign that says it's okay to be white. It's a tiny Post-it, and they're all freaking out about a tiny Post-it. I can almost see the sign. Yeah, you got to use a telescope.
In the University of Iowa.
It's annoying. I wish it wouldn't happen here in Iowa City.
Just shut up! Shut up!
I think we're better than that.
It's Okay to Be White is the latest in a series of high-tension, politically motivated messages set up by the web.
By the way, you are creating this division, News.
Right.
You're the one that stirs this shit up. I really turned the corner when we looked at that Vice article that didn't have a real author and it was clearly made just to stir shit up. That's what this is. This is clearly an attempt to divide everybody by race. Are you sure? Are you just sure that's not what you're doing for ratings, News? How dare you? News organizations. Fuck you.
Forum 4chan. It's something a University of Iowa alumnus says is part of a neo-Nazi type recruitment.
The intention is that people will overreact to the statement and it'll make the news like this, and people will see that overreaction.
Why are you doing it then? Why are you doing it then?
I mean, he's just stating it. So
sure. You're right.
As, you know, anti-white or whatever, because they feel insecure.
But instead of doing so, it's making students...
Yeah, everything's about being insecure.
Editorializes at the end.
Yeah. Everything. Whenever someone does something that you don't like, it's because they're insecure. Did you know that?
Yeah, the real issue here, there's copyright infringement on that sign for Gabe's Barney from The Simpsons. Come on.
Oh, shit. That's the real tragedy. They changed the color of his hair, though, and they changed to Duff Beer to say something else on there. I don't know what that says.
Rational Anthem?
I don't know. That's clearly a Duff. Clearly a Duff.
It's a shame that somebody would do something like that in town.
It's a sign of the times we live in, like, that people feel the need to do this, and it's just sad that...
Why are you smiling then?
We really have to divide ourselves this way. And
it's sad.
It's so sad.
That shit-eating grin on your face then.
Yeah, I don't understand. What is this guy's mentality? Are they telling him to say this shit? Or does he know what he needs to say?
Why is he wearing a backwards hat like a 9-year-old?
I don't like him.
Troll people by using race.
Most people are not okay with a lot of races too, so when it comes to that, I could definitely see somebody like starting a fight or just having an argument about it.
What was that point? That was completely irrelevant. You know, people are posting a lot of signs that are saying white people, it's okay to be white, you know.
Can make a fight.
And, you know, I can see that there's fires out there, there's earthquakes, and, like, people don't have homes. What are you talking about?
See how it could start a fight.
Out to the
could start a fight. Also, camera guy, good job.
Most people are not okay.
Yeah, put a Mylar over her face. You see this? Put a Mylar over her face.
With a lot of races too, so when it comes to that, I could definitely see somebody like starting a fight or just having an argument about it.
Comer says he's been taking down all the stickers that he sees in order to reverse the social campaign.
Reversed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take all of them down.
I'll show them.
I'll do it.
Yeah, and who put that guy in charge? You're not in charge of these stickers placements. Holy hell, man.
Of course, it's okay to be white. It's okay to be everything.
reached out to the University of Iowa, and in a statement, they say they're committed to maintaining an environment that recognizes dignity of every person. And I did reach out to the people from the city of Iowa City.
What is this? This is the worst. This is like fucking. This is like your first news show. This might be their very first news report that they've ever done. Channel 9, ABC. ABC! Look how low budget this is.
Dignity of every person.
They're slowly zooming out. She steps into frame, and then you just see her shoulder.
And I did reach out to the people.
Look at that sweet collarbone shot, bro. Is that collarbone giving us the news right now?
Gonna win a Peabody Award for this newscast.
Well, from the city of Iowa City, but
Best cinematography.
Sex sells, Wander says, yeah.
Was able to speak to me today. Live in Iowa City, Shaun Navarro, KCRG, TV9 News.
Oh, there you go.
Who's the go-getter who went out and made those stickers, too? Man.
Those are, yeah, those aren't even signs. Those are like little baby Post-its. Holy shit, man. What is going on out there? What is going on? When you talk, it's just nuts.
You gotta wonder too if there was no 4chan post about it, if they just started showing up, would it be as much of a news story? Like,
right. Well, I mean, some news stories didn't even reference the. I think one that we watched didn't reference the 4chan, right?
Yeah. I guess if they were all just on the billboard they were showing there, it would just look like a band or something, and people wouldn't really pay attention to it. Like,
sure.
Since it's on like doors and stuff, it's scary there.
It's not okay to be white, and it's not okay to be black. Do blackface. We can't win. Yeah, what are we supposed to do now? I thought, yeah, you can maybe, okay, it's not okay to be white. You do blackface. You can be part of the black community.
It's not okay to talk about being okay to be white.
It's not.
That should be the new sign.
That's nuts. Just make fun of Asians, Matty R said. Oh no, you're supposed to tan. Oh, okay, I heard tanning was they want a civil war. I don't know if the news wants a civil war. I think that they do this just for the ad revenue because more people are going to watch this, right?
Right. They're going to make more money off of it.
So it doesn't matter who's getting stirred up. They just know stirring people up creates more comments, more controversy, more people talking.
We're talking about it.
True. But I'm just, again.
But you got ad block on, so they're not getting your ad money.
No, yeah, I got ad block on. Thank God.
Sweet.
These news sites, they'll hit you with so many pop-ups. You know? These pop-ups should be a crime. I think it should be illegal for some pop-ups. You're going through, you're reading an article, you go to click a link, and as soon as you go to click a link, a pop-up knows. It like reads my mind right before I click. These fucking pop-ups. The other day, I had to do this thing on my phone where I got an app. It was like a Bluetooth app that connected to a smartwatch, right? And there was a pop-up in the ad, and it got me for $100. It was so fucking diabolical. So I got this Bluetooth ad, or this app, to connect to a smartwatch, and I download it, and it says, oh, to get through to agree, just hit your home button. To agree to the term. No. It said like something to skip this. Just hit your home button, and we'll skip this and go straight to the app instead of this tutorial, right? And as it said that, it knew. It gave me like one Mississippi, and I was like, oh, okay, go to skip. I go to do it, and immediately another pop-up pops up and goes, approve now for $99 subscription, and it read my thumbprint, and boom, approved. It was diabolical.
Oh,
yeah, it was diabolical. I called Apple and had it refunded immediately. But like these pop-ups.
Still got that app?
No, I deleted immediately. It like timed it out. It knew. It instructed me to hit my home button, and then right after pop up for
$100 though. The balls on them for doing that.
I know. And I was like,
if it was like 99 cents, you might be like, oh yeah, all right, well maybe. Yeah.
Right.
But still, it's still shady that they're like popping it up like that.
Yep.
$100.
So there you go. What can you do? Anyway, the moral of the story is, guys, if you think you're being trolled, don't react. It's very easy. You know? Don't sit there going, they're trying to divide us. These signs are threatening. Threatening! These signs are threatening. Signs. We talk to them. Or or pay attention to them and laugh, you know? And yeah, 4chan's fucking jacking off to this hard. Hard. They're just squirting, dude. They're watching these news organizations just jerking. So there you go. I couldn't believe that stuff, right? That's nuts. Oh, I do want to tell you this. I almost forgot. So remember the Me Too? The Me Too hashtag? Did you hear about this? Me Too?
Yeah, I think so.
So, Me Too. If you don't know what Me Too is, the hashtag Me Too. It's when women were saying hashtag Me Too, as in like they've been sexually harassed or assaulted or even raped, right? Hashtag Me Too. They were doing it on Twitter, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. So, butt touched, that kind of stuff. Me Too. It's happened to me. There's an improviser I know, a guy, he did his own Me Too about how someone sexually molested, or someone did something sexual he didn't like on stage with him. Said, Me Too. He's like, yeah, someone was inappropriate with me on stage once when I was doing an improv scene with them. Someone underneath goes, oh, I'm sorry about that, Steve. That's not his name, but we'll just call him Steve. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Steve. But I do want to say, I found it really weird when we were out front and you said you wanted to take naked pictures of me as a comedy bit. So this girl calls him out in his comments. I just had to tell you about this because it's nuts.
The same day? Like, it was in the same...
It was in the comment thread. No, it was in that comment thread.
No, I just mean like this event that happened.
No.
Okay.
No, it was a separate time. And he goes, she says, oh, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. But, you know, I found it inappropriate. We were sitting out after the show once, and you said that you wanted me to get naked for you and take pictures for comedy pictures. It's just like, what? He deleted the status immediately. And that was it. He deleted. I guess not Me Too for him. Shit. I couldn't believe it. All right. Let's do Greg the Virgin's food review. How do you feel about that? We got a new one right here. Greg the Verge.
Yeah.
Sent a video. Okay. He sent it through.
Welcome.
Okay, hold on. We're going to get Greg the Virgin here for you. If you guys don't know who Greg the Virgin is, he's on our show. He does our food reviews for us. And they're exclusively to SIP. I don't have any... to the Self-Indulgent Podcast. I have no idea what he's going to review here today. I haven't even watched this one. He sent this to me, I think, Sunday night. He sent this to me. So let's go here. Hold on. Clickhole. Sorry, Clickhole always makes me laugh. Damn it. I hate Facebook. All right. Let's get that going. Oh, and we got to do his intro, right? It's time for Greg the Virgin's motherfucking food review. What's he going to review today? A banana? Some lint? Maybe he found some dirt outside in his backyard. We'll check it out, motherfuckers! I want him to just start food reviewing like things that aren't edible, like dirt and stuff. This dirt's pretty, it tastes like mud, you know? Give it a 1.
I hope it's 2 bananas.
Fucking cold as ice. Is this going to be long? I'm tired. He's my new favorite. He's fucking around. All right, food review.
Welcome to Ninja Greg's food review. Today we're trying.
What is it?
Papa John's garlic naan.
I thought it was gonna be pizza. Why are you laughing?
Because the whatever he's watching on TV started flashing right then, so it was like more fanfare for when he held up the thing.
He holds up a garlic knot, and there's this strobe effect, like he's at the club.
Papa John's garlic knots. That's KNOTS. Garlic knots. This was a special request. I do apologize for the time it takes to review it, but we're going to try it today. And it comes with this nice little pizza dipping sauce. So we're going to try it with, not only with the dipping sauce, but without it too.
What do you think about Papa John's, Andy T? Out of all the chains.
Oh, well, they've got shit going on with them now, right?
Oh, I mean, I'm just talking about, like, food. Like,
oh, I can't remember the last time I've had it. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I think it's the worst of the pizza chains. Honestly. Nah, it's one step above Little Caesars, but that's it. Thin crust, okay. All right. You know what? The only thing saving them is, I've said it a billion times, it's their garlic sauce. They got great it comes with every pizza, and it's delicious. I'm thinking about ordering pizza just for the garlic sauce.
Maybe the dipping sauce will... As I'm playing, who knows? Hang on. Set you down for a minute. See what I'm working with?
Oh, we get an O from the top. Oh, he's opening. He's cracking that shit, dude. I like this bottom-up shot.
There's that. Here's the pizza dipping sauce we're working with. Nice, nice.
It looked watery.
So this bite is just for you.
Oh, shit.
Just for you. Scratch it. Snip it. Rest is mine.
I just got intel, by the way, this week. Dude, Shaun. Greg the Virgin did not invent scratch it, sniff it, the rest is mine.
Oh my God.
Some other food reviewer out there does it. Apparently, I haven't even looked at it yet. I should sign in and look at this. Poor Greg. This is huge, you know? He could get sued.
Disgusting.
Stolen!
I feel violated. It's Greg now. What's... hold on, I'm trying to get in here. All right, here we go.
Make sure to have some gum, because it is garlicky. So I'm told.
Oh, he's taking... Why are you grossed
the
out?
slow-mo. The slow motion putting it into his mouth.
He's putting it in his mouth. Oh, people are saying Al Nation invented scratch and sniff it, the rest is mine. He does slow-mo it.
Have some gum, because it is garlicky. So I'm told.
It is so slow. Why is he... He's taking such a... That was sweet bullet time, bro.
Okay. Let's go with sauce.
Shit, yeah.
Dip it.
Smart, though.
He dipped, he took a bite, and then he dipped again.
No. Oh, yeah, he did double dip. I mean, it's his own sauce bucket.
Right.
I like that he took a bite without the sauce first, you know? You got to get one without, one with.
Snip it. Rest is mine.
Oh, that's smacking. That's smacking.
Okay.
So he's definitely watching wrestling still.
So here we go. So, it's like $5. You get a nice assortment of them.
Assortment.
That's added onto the pizza. And, without the sauce,
yeah,
give it a solid 3.
Okay.
With the dipping sauce, solid 3.5.
Oh!
And here's why. Because with the regular bread,
sauce.
it's okay. It's a nice little filler. But with that pizza dipping sauce, gives that little extra added kick you need to be good. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. And, again, I'll keep more coming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Ninja Greg's Food Review. See ya. Welcome.
Yep. That was Greg the Virgin's motherfucking food review, you sacks of shit. Beautiful. What a symphony of sound that was. Here's the guy that apparently he took it from. I haven't even watched this guy, but I don't care. I still think this is Greg's. Greg's official tagline.
Maybe even 5 strips of bacon.
Okay, he's ordering. I gotta skip. These food reviews take like 80 minutes. They go through the line. Okay,
You love it though.
only when they're disgusting looking. Only when I like my food reviewers disgusting. Not bald.
Like this guy?
Nah, he's not too disgusting. He looks like a normal looking guy.
What are you saying about Ninja Greg?
No, not Ninja Greg. I mean, like, I'm sorry, Ninja Greg. I didn't
Well,
mean that.
Are you saying you don't like Greg?
Great point. Shit. I love Greg. Damn it. I got caught in a trap there. You're right. Shit. I was talking about the food reviewer.
I mean, he's no Craig the Surgeon, but I mean, he's all right.
I was talking about the other food reviewer that I was trying to suggest to you. That guy. Hold on. I gotta see if he says it here.
Here we go.
Oh, he didn't say it. Oh, he's showing it off right there.
Sniff it. The thickness of that bacon. Scratch it. Sniff it. The rest is mine. That's like.
I just found out Santa's not real, dude. Fuck. What are you gonna do, though?
Got graphics. His delivery was better than Greg's.
His eating wasn't better. I know it.
God.
All right, well.
Cinematography was better. He has a tripod.
No. No, he didn't have WWE on in the background.
Image quality was better.
What about that? Huh?
That's correct. He didn't.
Yeah.
And it was better because of it.
No! How dare you, Andy T. Speaking of which, if you watched our... I do have to talk a little bit about Craig the Surgeon. If you watched our Cool Guy contest last week, Craig the Surgeon won. Congrats to him. But I got to tell you some of the stuff that happened. Let's be clear. I sent this man some leather gloves and a leather vest, okay, to up his cool factor. You know, we wanted him to up his cool factor. Craig messages me when he gets these packages and goes, "Why does this package smell?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's a leather vest. Open it. Just open it." My mom says I can't open it in the house. So he refuses to open the package in the house, by the way. So he didn't even open the package. I bought him a $30, $25 pleather vest, you know. I was hoping he'd wear it. He didn't. He left it outside. He won't even open the package because it, quote, smells. That's why
what about the other part where you asked him to send it back?
Oh, yeah. I asked him to send it back and he goes, I don't have a printer to, print out the return label. And I don't drive, so I can't drop it off at the post office. So he's just got a package sitting at his house with a 5X leather vest sitting there.
Yeah, cool guy. He's got people to drive him, right? Because he's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Also, Craig the Surgeon, after he wins, I go, after Craig the Surgeon wins, I go, "Hey, do you have PayPal?" He goes, "No, just send." By the way, he won $100. No, I don't have PayPal. Just send me a Papa John's gift card. A Papa John's gift card for $100? This man was just complaining the day before that his phone was being shut out because he couldn't pay for it, or shut down, turned off because he couldn't pay for it. He wanted a $100 Papa John's gift card. I couldn't do it. I go, "For really? Really? For $100, you want a Papa John's gift card?" It's like, you're right. Let's do an Amazon gift card. That I'll do. Pizza comes first. Yeah. You know what? Maybe he puts his monthly pizza plan above his data plan. What are you going to do? It's Craig. It's Craig the VJ. I wonder if Malchus is around. Should we get Malchus on the phone? Let's see if I'll message him and see if he's around. How about that? Because he said he's around. He's down to chat. Let's log in here. We could have gotten a pineapple pizza food review. Yeah, we could have. He could only afford the garlic nuts because I didn't give him you know, the Papa John's gift card. Hey, Malchus, you around? Let's see if he responds. Okay, we'll just hold it on there for a bit while we do some other stuff. How about that? Oh, I do want a new drop. I got a new drop that I want to add to the drop table. This is just an old clip. It's a meme, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want to have it for whenever cool stuff happens. Okay. Okay, Andy T, are you ready for this?
I will see. Mm-hmm.
You got to be the judge if this is drop worthy. Malchus is probably laying some pipe right now, maybe dancing in the street. All right, so what you're about to see, this is a drop that I really want. I love this meme. It's a kid's gonna do a drop in on his scooter into a half pipe, and then we're gonna get a response.
Wow.
No. Yeah! That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Oh.
You didn't like that was legitness?
No. Yeah! That was legitness. Yeah.
Is that drop worthy, Andy T?
Kid's mouth.
That kid's mouth is fucked up, dude.
Good God.
I think all kids get that fucked up mouth. You know? I love it.
That was legitness.
I love them. People love them in the chat. That was legitness. Every time something cool happens, I want that drop on my board. It's no good. Now I just have no good, you know?
Great job, Shaun. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Godspeed.
That's what makes it, is his mouth. He's the cutest kid ever. He's adorable.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Ha.
I want to see his friend, too, that goes, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Ha.
Nah. All right, let's keep going. He has a great smile. Where is my Oh, shit. I didn't have restream up. I've missed it. It's all right. Sorry, guys, on Twitch and YouTube Live. I'm missing your comments if you're chatting. But I got it up now. I can see your comments. Let's see here. You want to play Who's the Douche here?
Yeah.
Who's the Douche? So, I was watching this video earlier. Good night, Cold as Ice. He's leaving the room. Thanks for hanging out. We're friends now. BFFs. I don't know if you know this. This is actually Cold as Ice.
Great job, Shaun. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Godspeed.
That's a voicemail he left me.
Godspeed, even.
Godspeed. He said that. All right. So what we're about to see is, you'll just figure it out. I got to figure out, is the man holding the camera? Is he the douche? Or is the guy he's filming the douche?
Let's check it out.
Cold as Ice says that's not him? No, that's you. You left a voicemail, bro. You left me a voicemail.
Great job, Shaun.
I listen to it before I go to bed every night. It makes me happy. What do you mean that's not you? Is there someone out there impersonating you? Johnny Bats? I hope not. It's actually him. Okay, people in the chat are saying it's him. I think it's him. Listen to my scope. That's not me. Oh, that's him. That's his same exact voice. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once here. I'm talking to Johnny Bats and playing this video. It sounds like him. I think, see, the chat knows. I just don't, maybe you don't remember it, Johnny Bats, but that was you.
Great job, Shaun. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Godspeed.
Yeah, that's him, everyone says. Good. You deleted, okay.
So evidently, it's a...
My voice is better, he says. I'm sorry. Sometimes people don't like the sound of their own voice, you know?
Okay for...
All right, who's the douche here? Sorry, everybody. I got distracted by Cold as Ice, my new best friend. Who is the douche?
So evidently, it's okay for this guy to park on this side of the street.
Dude, what's your problem? What do you...
So this guy is on his bike. He pulls around the car and says, and is already mad about something. Probably because he's riding his bike. He's got to go around him. Allie already thinks the camera guy. But wait till you see how this guy that's being filmed acts.
What are you
The fuck are you doing?
What are you filming for, dude?
It's because I can.
What do you mean you can't?
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm not threatening you. What are you in my face for? Why are you in my...
Everyone does this law thing. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me right now? I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. Dad, Mom, this guy's threatening me. That's really what this is.
I'm not... It's okay for this guy to park on this side of the street.
Dude, what's your problem? What are you filming me for? Hold on a second. What are you filming for, dude?
It's because I can.
What do you mean you can't?
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm not threatening you. What are you in my face for?
Okay, so the man asks a question. He is walking up rather aggressively, I guess. But he says, are you threatening me? As soon as he is convicted, I mean, I think you have every right to ask why a man's filming you on the street. I think you have that right.
Or why are you in my...
I'm not
Is
even...
this your car?
You approached me.
Is this your car?
No.
Is your car on this street?
Why?
Because there's no parking for trailheads in this neighborhood.
Where's the signs?
There's a sign right at that end and a sign at the end of this street. But you failed to just see that. And you
I'm
just,
on my bike. I'm not even in a car.
Well, people come here all the time with their cars.
So they're not allowed to park here.
Look, you don't want to get into it with me. I'm the last guy that you want to do that with.
Shit.
Trust me.
Oh,
You
so
really
that's a
don't.
threat?
I'm not.
That's a threat immediately. They always want to go, this is a threat. That's a threat. That's something I can tell the police about. I think I hate the trailhead guy more. The guy that's filming, I think. But I don't know.
Well, like I said, I don't know the full story yet.
So, okay, so the full story is this guy's man. The guy is parked on the side of the road, red shirt.
He's legitimately just a bike guy. Like, he doesn't have a camper or whatever he's talking about.
The guy that's that's filming.
Yeah. He's just riding by on his bike. He doesn't have a car anywhere, or does he?
We don't know. So there's a car parked on this street that's not for. There's a street here for locals only. Okay, the guy being filmed is a local.
Okay.
And he's very upset that people are parking on the street because there's signs that say no trailheads. This might be a double douche situation. Very true. I like double douche situation. So yeah, guy that's being filmed is annoyed, so he's pulled over for some reason, and this bike guy starts filming this guy because for some reason he's mad that he's pulled over. We don't know. Let's keep watching.
They're not allowed to park here.
Look, you don't want to get into it with me. I'm the last guy that you want to do that with. Trust me.
Oh,
you
so
really
that's a
don't.
threat?
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you. Are you going to get in my face again? Because I really don't want to...
I think you're in my face right now.
I'm not in your space. This is my house, not yours.
This is not your street right here.
It's not yours either. So why don't you just
really?
move along before I just fucking freak out on you?
Oh shit. Oh shit. This guy can't handle his temp. He can't handle that.
You want to mess with me right now? I'm the last guy you want to mess with.
How's that feel? You can...
Oh.
How's that feel?
How's that feel?
See, the douchiest part of the red shirt guy is he is getting up in this guy filming's grill. Big time. Really, he's puffing his chest out, you know?
So why don't you just move along before I just fucking freak out on you?
Oh.
I want to know what that
How's
sounds
that
like.
feel?
How do you not laugh
You can
at
film
that?
me all day long, dude. Just don't come here or you're just going to have problems.
I would be dying if those two...
Come here.
These two sentences, I'm going to really freak out on you. And then he asks me how I feel. How does that feel? What, that you just said you would freak out on me? What is that question for?
I think that guy's a blood and the other guy filming is a Crip.
Oh, shit, he is wearing red.
Yeah.
How's that feel? You can film me all day long, dude. Just don't come
Yeah,
here
like
or you're
that?
just going to have problems.
What kind of problems?
Problems like me irritating you. That's your problem.
That's a good. Okay, all right. He knew because the guy started going, "You're threatening me." The guy that's being filmed in his head goes, "I'm not going to threaten him. I'm just going to. I'm going to threaten. I might threaten him, but I'll threaten him with annoyance."
I don't think that's the case.
Trust me. Don't push me, buddy.
All right.
Don't push me, buddy.
Phoenix PD, I've got a couple of guys on their team, so I'll be sending this right to them.
Oh no! So this is what skyrockets the camera. Team. Yeah, this is what skyrockets the camera guy to me into the douche winner's circle. This whole video, I was like, the camera guy's a little douchey, but I think this guy that's getting up in his grill is a little bit douchier. But as soon as cameraman goes, I got friends in the PD. I'm gonna film. I'm gonna send this film to him. That doesn't mean anything.
Nothing has happened. Yeah.
This is essentially. They said this wasn't a hate crime. I saw you putting up signs that said.
I checked with the police.
Check with the police. I think this skyrockets him.
It was like me irritating you. That's your problem.
I don't think that's the case.
Trust me. Don't push me, buddy.
All right.
Don't push me, buddy.
Phoenix PD, I've got a couple of guys on their team, so I'll be sending this right to them.
For what?
For you
I told you just to stay out of my area.
What is your area?
You're irritating me. You come into my neighborhood and
Get out of my area.
And just start filming me for no reason. I was minding my own business, and you started filming me.
True.
You're the one that started this.
Paperwork?
Well, he's got blueprints on his car.
Yeah.
What's he looking at?
It's where I work. Is my office. I'm an architect.
True. I bet they can both agree that it's okay to be white, though. Probably in Phoenix, you gotta.
Filming me for no reason. I was minding my own business, and you started filming me.
Am I not
You're the
allowed
one
to?
that started this.
I hate that, too. There's a big thing, too, where it's just like, it's not against the law. I'm allowed to do this. Yeah, it's still douchey, though. You know?
Like, what is... I don't even understand why the guy's just parked and the camera guy, the guy on the bike's like, oh, I'm going to get this fucking guy.
Why is he mad that someone's in the street?
I'm going to get him.
Well, bikers have this weird Art Vandelay. Yeah, I'm Art Vandelay. I'm an architect. Art Vandelay. Yeah, why is he? Because I have this thing about bikers. They get really annoyed when they have to veer off any path. They really stare you down. At least this is an LA thing, though. I don't know. It looks like a pretty wide street. I agree. Yeah, why did he start the filming?
Not a busy street.
Not at all.
You're irritating.
Right to him. PD.
I gotta hear that part again.
Right.
I gotta hear his response when he goes, "For what? Like, what are you gonna send this to the PD to?" I don't remember what he said.
Right.
Don't push me, buddy.
Phoenix PD, I've got a couple of guys on their team, so I'll be sending this right to them.
For what?
For you
I
just...
told you just to stay out of my area.
Oh, he doesn't answer. He just says, "For you just," and he farts.
What is your area?
You're irritating me. You come into my neighborhood in front of my house and just start filming me for no reason. I was minding my own business, and you started filming me.
Am I not
You're the
allowed
one
to?
that started this. Trust me, man. You do it.
Okay, got what I needed.
What does that mean? Not a single car passed this whole time. There's no one in the
It's going straight to the spank bank.
Just keep biking. So who wins, Andy T, for you? Who's the douche? Who's the bigger douche, I guess? They're both douches.
I mean, yeah, the guy with the car came out way too hot, but why is the camera guy even doing this to begin with? That makes the least amount of sense.
Yeah, he did start it, and then he threatened, and then you know what I hate? I hate someone that starts it, and then as soon as it's given back to them, they cower into victimhood. I loathe that, and I think that's why cameraman gets douche, the bigger douche. They're both double. It's a double douche sitch. I can't just keep speaking this way. It's a double douche situation. But I think the biker's douchier because, first of all, he started it by filming and then immediately fell to the victimhood. Oh, is this a threat? Is this a threat? Well, I got friends on the PD. Okay. I just love that if you got friends on the PD. Topher prank called some people the other day on the show. And they immediately, on KeeperCast, check his show out, KeeperCast. It's a good show. It's really coming along. I'm digging it. KeeperCast 69 on Twitch, if you want to watch it live, usually every Tuesday. But he called this pizza place, and he rapped his order to them, and they go, "You know I got your number, man, and I'm sending it to the police, and this recording." And you're like, he rapped He wrapped his pizza order to you. I don't know what could the cops possibly say?
Take him away.
Take him away, toys. I hate when they pass that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do too. I don't like driving with bikers, man, on the road. It scares me. I'm afraid I'm going to hit one, and it's immediately your fault. You're the one behind the 2-ton vehicle. Double douche. They were double douches. Well, it doesn't look like Malchus is responding. Hey, man, you around? Damn it. Topher called us. Topher said he watched the Cool Guy contest, and he said that Malchus had a Narcotics Anonymous, like a ring around his, like it was a necklace, and then there's a pendant on the necklace that was from Narcotics Anonymous. Gotta ask him about that. Topher spotting the chips. He knows what these sober chips are. Good eye, yeah. Real good eye. That was legitness. And I think, I do have a lady playing the victim at a... Okay, yeah, let's just end it with this. And then we'll get out of here. Woman claims racism because Taco Bell doesn't have fries. And I think this is a white woman. She needs to understand that it's okay to be white here, you know. This white woman's going to claim racism.
Trash.
What do you mean, trash?
Just like trashy.
She's dressed. I mean, she's in a Taco Bell. Let's watch.
Let's check it out.
Medium French fries.
Okay, it's kind of hard to hear, but you can kind of hear it. But she just ordered a medium French fry.
From Taco Bell.
From Taco Bell, which is nuts.
French? Yes, French fries. We don't sell French fries. You know, your Burger King, you don't sell French fries? You think you're in Burger King? This is Taco Bell.
She goes, you're Burger King. You don't sell French fries? She goes, this is Taco. Hey, trust me, the audio gets a little more clear here in a second.
Okay, with Taco Bell, literally, I've never been able to not get an order in. Oh, sorry. Welcome to Taco Bell. We're here today. Tell me what French fry orders you have.
So then,
who's filming? Like, this is fake, right?
No, watch what happens. Just keep watching. So then she goes, how many French fry meals do you have? What? Yeah, maybe she's high.
Have French fries. No, not French fries, sweetheart. Anything along the side. Anything that's helpful. Just tell me.
Along the lines of French fries. What is taco? I guess they got those Fiesta potatoes. I guess that would count as French fry-y. Or is that just a... No, that's at Taco Bell. That's not at KFC Taco Bell.
Some sort of Fiesta burrito or something with like potatoes in it too, I think.
Yeah, potato burrito. Cheesy potato burrito's a good one. They got the potato tacos too, yeah. Those are pretty much fries. I mean, they're chunks. They're not in the shape of fries. People like this is why Shaun doesn't like pot now. I still like pot. I'm just ashamed of it now. Because of this.
We don't sell French fries. I'm not asking you for French fries. I'm literally asking you.
All right.
Tell me what you guys... That's the menu. Go ahead, read the menu.
So tell me what you got. She goes, you can look at the menu, which, of course, I like that.
This is racism.
Okay, so now you can really hear it. She looks off to the side, stares at someone, and said, this is racism, and now you'll hear the conversation a little bit better.
You want to be in, like, this is racism, and it's fucking funny.
No, it's not, girl.
No, it is.
I got tacos and
burritos. So she's arguing with some dude. She looks to a dude as like a lifesaver. Like, you see this? This is racism at its finest.
And burritos.
They got tacos and burritos. I love how blatant the guy is. You know what? This might be booze thing. This might not be a weed. This is definitely not a weed thing. I think this is a booze thing. Booze thing.
No, it's not, girl.
No, it is.
I got tacos and burritos.
Oh, I'm so happy because you have 4 eyes and like literally.
Yeah. If you got 0 eyes, look at the menu.
Can you hear her kind of? She's like, I don't know why she says you got 4 eyes. Is that a class? Is this man wearing... You can't see the guy on the camera, but maybe he's wearing glasses. A classic, you know, bully move. I like that guy off to the side, too. Bitch, they got tacos and burritos. I gotta hear her say it again. And then he responds with, you got no eyes. Look at the menu. Good one. I love it.
And it's fucking fun.
No, it's not, girl.
No, it is.
They got tacos and burritos.
Oh, I'm so happy because you have 4 eyes and like literally.
Oh, yeah. If you got 0 eyes, look at the menu.
You're ignorant as fuck.
Yeah, why
No, I'm not. Like literally, I
you
work
are.
with people who are challenged every day, and I never
Would
like.
you go to Burger King and order tilapia or a taco? No, you.
This guy off to the side rules. What a great pull. That's a great little... I like that dish, he said. Would you go to Burger King and order a tilapia? Well, very specific. I like the specific things.
We're challenged every day.
What is she claiming here? I do what every day?
I don't know.
I work with people who are challenged every day.
I work with people who are something every day. Challenged?
No, okay.
Challenged?
If you got 0 eyes, look at the menu.
You're ignorant as fuck.
Yeah, why
No,
don't you
I'm
cause
not.
such
Like literally,
trouble?
I work with people who are challenged every day, and I never
Would
like.
you go to Burger King and order tilapia or a taco? No, you wouldn't. That's
I didn't.
their
I
menu.
just ordered French fries. Literally.
They don't have
Like,
French
did you
fries.
see this?
They don't have French fries.
I know, but it's fucking Burger King. I never come here.
This is Burger King.
That's not the point, but what I'm asking for, I asked her at the window. I asked her at the window,
girl.
do you sell French fries? She said nothing to me. Nothing. She just looked at me like,
Oh, man.
this is shit.
She starts crying. This is a drunko. I'm sorry, weed. Wanda was really upset we were blaming weed on this, and he's right.
I think it was, yeah, if it was any drug, it'd be like meth or something just like amped up, like combative, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a drunk. It's drunk, man.
Drunk.
I'm sorry, weed. I said some things that I didn't mean. I'm still hurting because of that show on Netflix, Disjointed. I'm still kind of angry at you, weed. And I know this isn't your fault. This is Booze's fault. Okay? I apologize. Are we cool, weed?
Nothing. She just looked at me like,
So she's upset because she asked for fries, and the girl at the window looked at her and said nothing. Yeah, because she's in awe that you're ordering fries at Taco Bell.
do you sell French fries? She said nothing to me. Nothing. She just looked at me like, I was a piece of shit.
I like that. She just looked at me like I was a piece of shit. Anyone that's affected by the way, yeah, I was gonna say, you can't. Oh, whatever.
I'll go around it.
Let's try to make the day better. Okay? Let's try to turn this around. Okay. Let's stop. Let's try to turn this around. I have the headset.
I don't have problems in my life, literally. I don't.
What would you like? What would you like? We have burritos, we have tacos.
I would like, literally,
Where's 129? That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm happy here, so I'm leaving.
Okay. Have a good night. Have a good night.
She leaves. I'll see you later. There you go. It's good stuff, huh? Pretty fun.
Great. Great resolution.
You know what? You're trying to make this better, so I'm leaving. Like the poor lady behind the counter is doing the best move. It's a great move you do with booze where you go, hey. Let's erase just what happened. Hey, it's like a kid when they get upset about things. You got to jingle keys and kind of like,
right.
Hey, this is over here. Yeah. Because the more you yell at them and stuff, they're gonna get more and worse. You gotta be like, no, we got tacos. Hey, tacos. You like tacos? Huh? Wave a taco in front of her face, and then she'll go, ooh, tacos, and then it's over.
No, I want to go to bed.
I want to go to bed. Yeah, she's gonna be pissed in 2 minutes when she realizes she's still hungry. Right? I'd be so. Yeah, she's a real hero. They have to deal with drunks every day. Seriously, these Taco Bell workers. I always feel bad for fast food employees. I'm so nice to them. Because I'm afraid they're going to hack in that food. I mean, Honestly, I'd be mad too. Meth is rad. You ever been to Sonic, Andy T?
Yeah.
So I went to Sonic with a friend and his ex-girlfriend. The worst his ex-girlfriend was probably one of the worst human beings I've ever had to encounter a lot. You know what I mean? Like, stay around. Because my friend was dating her. Anyway, we went to Sonic. And they have these panels. You stand outside or you sit in your car, and they have these panels, their menu, a big menu, and then there's a button that you hit when you're ready to order, and there's a speaker on the thing. I remember we hit this button on the speaker, and then we sat there. And we just waited, and nobody came through. And then she starts just bashing the button over and over. And I don't know if that's a big deal to anyone else. I couldn't order from this menu. I had to go to a different menu with another speaker because I didn't want them to know that I was the guy hitting the button over and over. And I yelled.
Can they see you leave?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I had to walk away. I go, what are you doing? I don't want... She had already ordered her food at a different menu, by the way. We were just waiting for my menu. And she's like, this is taking too long. She starts hitting it on me. And I was like, all right, I'm out of here. What are you doing? She was like, oh, Shaun's mad at me. Yeah, I'm mad at you. Don't get into any confrontation when it comes to people handling your food behind a wall. I mean, it's very simple.
Yeah, they're very removed, too. They're like inside the building.
Right, and they just see a person doing this fucking button pushing. You know how angry I'd be?
Hack City in there.
They don't even have to hack up a loogie anymore. I bet they just got a vat of loogie, you know? Because it's behind a wall. And they're just like, yeah, there's an asshole outside. Give him a vat. Give him a little taste of that vat. And they just got
They just get it sent to them frozen from corporate, and they just thaw it out.
Yeah, they thaw out this loogie solution, and they just drizzle it on your sandwich. You don't even know. That's right. It was Sonic brand loogie. I bet they do. I bet there's... I love the idea of fast food knowing that there's asshole customers and then sending them loogie. You know what? Save your spit, employees. We're here for you. We're going to send you a loogie solution, and you can use a little hose to spray it on. I love Sonic, too. Shout out to my people at Sonic. I was not mad at you, Sonic. All right, I got to go, guys. I really got to go. I appreciate you guys hanging out. This was good times. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't believe those news stories, man. I can't believe it. Oh, no. Are we going to Sonic after this? All this Sonic talk. Get a cherry limeade. Let me find my music.
They open late?
Oh, they're open like till 2 a.m. where I'm at. Oh, yeah, dude. Did they have one near you? They start building them. Dude, and by the way, I have family. I was born in Oklahoma, so I got a ton of family in Oklahoma. They are so... Sonic is the biggest thing out there. And they love to go to Sonic every night for their cherry limeade. My grandma does, at least.
Every night?
Not every night, but like every time I visit, we go like... If we're there a week, we're going 3 or 4 times for the cherry limeades.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's nuts. What's in Oklahoma? That's funny. They're all over Texas, too? Okay, yeah. It's good stuff. I like Sonic a lot. All right, let's wrap it up. And that's the show, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. They do have tots. Yeah, they have tots, all right. And fries. But tots. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Selfindulgentpodcast.com. Subscribe in iTunes. Give us a good review on there. Thanks for laughing with us and enjoying us. And thanks for keeping the chat sane. Sometimes this chat acts up, and I like when we kind of correct it. Everybody's here for the same reason. We're not here to argue. We're here to get away from all that Twitter nonsense, okay? That's what this is for. We're here to get away from the Twitter nonsense, the beefs. We don't care who you voted for here. We just want to have a good time, okay? We love you. Andy T, throw out some plugs, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Check out Technophilia on YouTube. It's a Let's Play channel where we play games and make funny jokes. No L Nation is mentioned.
No, yeah, we don't even mention it. You don't. When am I going to be a guest on that show?
We don't really have guests.
Fine.
You're coming out, right?
Yeah.
Let's play some Mario Party. Oh, God.
Okay.
Take it back.
Yeah, Mario Party.
All right.
All right, everybody.
Technophilia, Y-U-H at the end.
Technophilia.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you next time. Selfindulgentpodcast.every.com. That's the one.
You're listening to the Self-Indulgent Podcast. Do you like hot dogs? Then you'll love the Self-Indulgent Podcast. Do you like Lupe Fiasco? Then you'll love the Self-Indulgent Podcast. Do you like Poop Block Jones? Then you'll love the Self-Indulgent Podcast. www.selfindulgentpodcast.com